Good morning, YouTube. This is Erica, Sweetest 185, and today I want to talk to you about being 12 weeks out, and I'm 12 weeks and 1 day, and I want to talk about vitamins and non-scale victories because I don't think there's enough spoken about either one. From me. So that's what we're going to talk about today is vitamins, non-scale victories, and I have to take my meds real quick. So I'm going to get that done. So excuse me. Water is very important. Very, very important and very, very hard to get down or to get enough in. So kind of have to take it. You got to take it when you get it, or when you get it, and try to get as much of it as you can. But my vitamins and my meds are very important. They're an important part of this whole journey, weight loss journey. I'm gonna give the meds a moment to settle. So yeah, I want to talk to you about non-scale victories. Non-scale victories, I don't think people know what those are. It's when you can do something, when you've achieved something that you haven't been able to do in a long time. That'd be to lean over and tie your shoes without getting winded, walk up an extra flight of stairs, take the stairs, sit comfortably, sit comfortably in a seatbelt, have your clothes falling off of you without undoing the buttons or zippers or what have you, just being able to just take them off. Those are non-scale victories. Or being able to go into a store, which you frequently visit, even just for just looking around, and you look at things and you don't buy, but then you decide, hey, today I think I'm going to buy something, and you go in and you look for the size you think you are, and you get this great surprise and find out you're smaller than that size. Those are non-scale victories, and I've had a week full of them. I have a pair of shoes, they're 8.5. I don't know if people think that's a big shoe size or not, but I have a pair of shoes that are 8.5, and they've always had kind of a snug fit, which is not snug as in tight, but snug as in they held onto my feet in a really comfortable manner. Well, now I can slip them on and off with no problem, and the room in the toe box is just crazy. I went into the store and purchased a pair of size 14 jeans, which was what I thought I needed, and they're actually too big. That makes me feel really great, especially, like I said, I am coming from a size 18-20, almost a 20-22. I am rather top heavy, but now I can go into Torrid and go straight for the zeros, and it feels good. Torrid is one of my favorite stores, and they tend to have a lot of things that are my size and stylish. I'm not like saying that I'm a fashion plate by any means, but there are just certain things. There's a certain style that I like, and Torrid offers that. It's right now it's very bohemian and hippie-like, and that is my thing. And it was wonderful. It was really wonderful yesterday to step into something that I had no idea was going to fit, and it didn't just fit, it flowed over my body, and it was gorgeous. So of course I bought it. Another non-scale victory I've had is my rings are just I can slip them on and off. For years they have not been removable, and I just dealt with it. Just dealt with them being stuck on my finger. I can actually take them on and off now. I don't think there's enough said or enough credit given for non-scale victories. I went to the doctor yesterday and had my weight and everything checked, and according to them, I've gained 2 pounds, and I'm also, it's time of the month. I don't know, it seems like every time I talk to you guys, it's time of the month. But anyway, they, had a lot to say. They being the doctor, he had a lot to say about, my weight and what I'm eating and not eating. And I had to explain to him that there are certain things that I can't have yet. I'm still in a stage where I'm not supposed to have high fiber, and salads are high fiber. I love salads, and I miss them so very much. But I still have some time to wait before I can eat them. Probably, I'm thinking in another 3 weeks, I'm just going to go and sorry, it's my cat. She's trying to drink my water. I think in another 3 weeks, I'm just going to start eating salads again. Last night, I had 1 baby carrot because I was just really, really angry. And if I'm going to eat out of anger, I'm going to eat something healthy. However, I did have a brownie. It was probably about that. Better hold it to myself. So probably about that big. I think that's how big the brownie was. Because I'm a girl. I'm chocolate, man. I was really, 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 really craving it, and so I had some chocolate. I know now that after having the Premier Protein Cookies and Cream protein shake, which is really good, it has a completely different taste from the chocolate. I know now that if I get that craving again, just have one of those protein shakes and I'll be fine. But it was a moment of weakness. I mean, we get you get that way, and I'm not going to say that this whole trek and journey is me being perfect, because it's not by any means. But I did have to have some chocolate, and so I had some. Do I have any regrets? No. Did it hurt my stomach? No. Do I recommend other people go out and do it? No. I'm just saying that, I had it and it was okay. Now it's time for my vitamins, since I have given my medication, my daily medication, a few minutes to settle down. This right here, this tiny little thing, is a biotin. It is 2,500 micrograms of biotin. The reason why I take biotin is because I was told to stop taking hair, skin, and nails. Why, I don't know, but I don't want to lose my hair, so I'm taking my biotin. D3 is very important. I take 5,000 international units. I think that's what IU stands for, but I take 5,000 units of D3. D3 is very important after surgery. It's probably important before surgery too, but I'm definitely making sure to get that. I could say excuse me with every sip, but you know what? I think that probably tends to get a little obnoxious and annoying. I don't know. I mean, it's just something that I do. I take chromium picolinate, 200 micrograms. That is to help with sugar. This lovely shot, chartreuse shot. It's not greens. It's Source of Life Gold Liquid, which is in place of children's vitamins. I'd rather take this because I get more of what I need. You know, and it keeps it's got a lot of iron in it, which is one of the reasons why it's so chartreusey. But it looks worse than it tastes. So, salute on this. It's really not that bad. It's just that it has like a wild tang. It's very very tangy, very, very, very tangy. That, by the way, is 1.5 ounces. I think it's 1.5 ounces. I think that's what that is. About 1.5 ounces. My husband my husband and my son are bartenders, so that's how I have a shot glass like this. This is that nasty, I'm not trying to be funny or anything, terrible, terrible, terrible citrate, calcium citrate. I don't know how many, I don't know what the measurement is on this, but I'm supposed to take 4 of these a day, but I actually only take 2. I take 1 in the morning and I take 1 at night. And it does not taste very good at all. It's tolerable, but tolerable is definitely the word. It's not like eating a Flintstones or anything like that. It's very grainy. I want to say pasty, but it's not pasty, but it's definitely grainy. It's makes you feel like you're eating chalk. So we have that. And last but not least, it's my 5,000 micrograms of sublingual B12 daily under the tongue, and just let it sit there and dissolve into its own thing. It's funny, sometimes I just want to go, how are you guys doing? Well, you probably are doing good. Probably, you know, I don't know what your plans are for the day, or your plans are going forward with this adventure. If you're on a journey to lose the weight, or just want to know more about me, I'm slowly deciding that I can share more about me and my hobbies and habits and things like that. It's just that it'll take a little longer than I originally planned. I figure I better go slow, because I think if I give you guys too much information on me too soon, it'll be kind of one of those things where it might kind of move you off. You might move on to other things. Might think I'm strange or something. What in the world is that? Excuse me. There's something on the top. Anyway, So yeah, so non-scale victories are a good thing. Don't let the scale dictate who you are and what's going on in your life with this on your journey. Take the weight. If you're losing the weight slow, honestly, it's a good thing. It's a really good thing. It's not a bad thing to lose the weight slow. It's one of these things where you take it and you have to take every day gracefully and be grateful for every day. There are so many people who've had the surgery and things go wrong. They end up back in the hospital, and I've been blessed. I've been blessed enough to have this surgery go right, and it's actually going the way I want it to go, which it is. The weight loss is the progression. It's slow, but it's steady, and it's showing in my clothing. I've had people stop and go, "What's changed about you? You know, you look different and you look good." And I feel good. I feel very good. Yesterday I was a mental wreck, and that's another reason why I didn't do my video yesterday, which would have been my 12th week VSG surgiversary. But that was because the doctor really ticked me off, and had a lot of negativity. I've done a count from the beginning at 253, and I am now to, according to the doctors, we're gonna use their scale. I'm 222, and that's a really big deal. It's a really big deal. Their scale, according to them and their charts, because of when they started to chart my weight, I've only lost 20 pounds, but in actuality, I really have lost 30 pounds. I'm not trying to pull a fast one on anybody. 30 pounds is really gone, and we're almost 30 pounds rather, and I have never felt better, and I just continue to go through my days doing what I'm supposed to do, and staying active and making it to the gym at least. And I'm not going, my goal is to go 4 times a week, but sometimes I only make it twice. But the thing is, I'm going and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't just walk in and walk out. I know so many people who do that. Oh yeah, I went to the gym. They walked in, checked in, gone to the bathroom, checked their makeup or what have you, and walked out. I don't do that. I actually go in and get the work done, put the work in. It's one of those things that you have to just take day by day. Yeah. The B12 is dissolving, so as it's gone down to its little residual state, I need the water to just rinse it out. Because if not, you would have just seen me going, ha, 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 ha. And that would have been me moving the residual B12 around, trying to get it on my tongue so I could swallow it. So yeah, so that's really what my day and my vitamins look like. I do have my cup of coffee, my giant cup of coffee. It's right here. Giant cup of coffee, which I've been told I shouldn't have a cup of coffee that big, but it's decaf, sugar-free, all that happy horse stuff. So yeah, life is good. Life is good. I hope everyone is doing well. And today I believe I did today, it was March 21st. Wednesday, and I don't exactly know what I'm going to be doing with my day. I do know that I will be going to the gym today, and maybe what I might do is if I go to the gym today, maybe I'll do a video at the gym and on the whatever machine I happen to be using. Probably if I do the treadmill, I'm going to attempt to do some treadmill dancing. I know that's dangerous in a public place, but it's just something I've been wanting to do. I'm just so fascinated by it, and it just looks so fun. And the music that I listen to is pretty upbeat and happening. Although lately I've been into the Black Panther soundtrack, so I don't know how much treadmill dancing I'm going to get done with that. Well, anyway, I have rambled on long enough about my vitamins, my medication, my non-scale victory, and I think I'm going to leave it at that and wish you all a good day. All right, take care. Bye.